goals on Saturday. Gabriel Jesus keeps his place. It means that Sterling and Grealish have substitute roles. In all, it's 4 changes from the weekend.
Manchester City!
Istvan Kovac from Romania is the referee tonight. He's relatively inexperienced on nights like this. He's got a German VAR in Marco Fritz. Ruben Dias, the Manchester City captain, joined for the coin toss by Karim Benzema. Than last season, Real Madrid have set the bar as a European club side in this competition. The stage is set here. Mahrez on the move for the first time with a delicious ball in, and what a start! What a sensational start! It's Kevin De Bruyne. It's a quite outstanding ball in from Riyad Mahrez, and De Bruyne has been playing so well recently and scoring so many big goals. Gets another one, and Manchester City strike first inside 2 minutes in the semi-final. It's a gigantic moment, and who else but Kevin De Bruyne? Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 0. Perfect start for the home team.
Absolutely, Darren. What a goal as well. Mahrez comes inside on his left foot. Normally it's De Bruyne that delivers this sort of cross, but you just see him, he gets lots of space, he drives on through the gap that's given.
Leaders, but it looks as though they're going to get a really severe test here tonight. That's given as a foul by De Bruyne on Eder. De Bruyne now strong and powerful, coming the other way. And as a coach, he's got an excellent record against them, and it's the 7th. Kevin De Bruyne, missed by Toni Kroos. Here's a chance for 2. It is 2, and Gabriel Jesus gets himself another goal. The Brazilian can't stop scoring. It's a dream start to the semi-final for Manchester City. They lead 2-0, and we've played a little more than 10 minutes.
And it's De Bruyne again with a lovely little assist this time.
Go, 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 go!
Drifts out to that left-hand side. Foden does well originally. De Bruyne putting a ball in the box. And Jesus.
They're ahead of Alaba, needed Mendy, now there's space for Mahrez. They've got a man over Foden. Mahrez might not need him, side netting. And in hindsight, he maybe should have played him in.
He's got a pass. And Pep screaming at him, and I'm sure Foden will be screaming.
Here's Vinicius, first opportunity for him really. Vinicius went for goal himself. Benzema, I think, was hoping that he might have been teed up. And he's a little bit disappointed, the Real Madrid. Well, Manchester City so far, their passing's been nice and crisp and accurate. Foden's done brilliantly. Here's Bernardo Silva, and now fraction high for Stones. Foden making the run in behind this side. What a touch. Flicks it through. What a piece of play from Foden, and brilliant composed defending from Alaba. The touch was sublime, and the way he just drilled that ball in was top class.
It's up now. It's up to Madrid, really.
Well, Benzema's won it back. And the guy's got it. Oh, it's in the post and it stayed out. Then the offside flag went up. I was waiting because it was played through to Vinicius. Of course, the assistant's going to wait to see if the goal goes in. My heart was... Quick layoff there by Jesus, on by De Bruyne. Phil Foden's in for a third. Oh, just wide. So slick and so sharp, and it should have been 3-0, and Pep Guardiola can't. Real Madrid on the ropes. Benzema with the ball in. It's a good ball in as well, and it's just glanced wide by David Alaba.
It's a terrific run as well from Alaba. Ball put in. Benzema, terrific ball.
Zinchenko hits it well as well, across the face of Courtois and wide. So by Zinchenko. Mahrez with a challenge on Modric. Here's Mendy. In towards Benzema! Gets one back! And Madrid's master marksman needs only half a chance. And Manchester City's lead is halved in the semi-final. Benzema's arrived. City 2, Real Madrid 1.
You couldn't have said it better, Fletch. It's half a chance at that, isn't it? It comes from nowhere. It's not the greatest ball in. He just plays it in, Mendy. And what a finish. He knows exactly what he's doing. He just puts half a touch on it.
Moved aside by Vinicius, it's a foul. It's Mahrez. And here's Rodrigo, who's got a bit of space. Real Madrid coming again. Good save by Ederson. And all of a sudden, the game's turned on its head.
Well, what a difference a goal does.
From Militao. He's in for Manchester City and hits the post. And the follow-up is cleared off the line by Danny Carvajal from Phil Foden.
past Militao, he looks up, there's no real support. This time he does the right thing, goes for goal, and Foden's first time effort comes off the post. It's not easy, it looks easier than it really is. That it's coming back straight at him, but he...
Back to that in a second. Here's Fernandinho, lifted in, good chance, 3-1! Phil Foden! And Manchester City turn to one of their own to score a vital goal in the Champions League semi-final. He was treated as a punching bag in the last round by Atletico Madrid, but he powers the header play on Courtois. It's Manchester City 3, Real Madrid 1, and it's Phil Foden. Just Junior involved again. Benzema wants to take over. Carvajal. Benzema the target, vital. Carvajal. Benzema waiting for the cross, it's glanced on and straight at Edison by Eder Militao of all people.
It's been brilliant since he's come on.
That's a wonderful turn on that side by Vinicius Junior, who can run away from the Manchester City defence. He's in here for Real Madrid and he scores. Quick as a flash, they're back in it. It's 3-2. And it's a bit of Brazilian magic to get Real Madrid back in the tie. Vinicius Junior with his 18th goal of the season, and the Real Madrid supporters can celebrate. What a game! Manchester City 3, Real Madrid 2.
Well, what a game, Fletch, and what a goal. And what pace to run with the ball. Fernandinho, we were just praising him.
Modric. Shoots Modric! And he was reaching out for that, Edison. De Bruyne back to Zinchenko. They've worked it nicely, Manchester City. Oh, it's a good chance. It was Laporte, the centre-back, who was furthest forward. And either side of Courtois, it would have been a foul.
That's quite incredible, the centre-back.
Brilliant run by Mahrez. Oh, it's right across the line. What a goal that would have been. My word. What skill from Mahrez.
That was a wonderful dummy. It's the dummy here, he runs his...
Out to Rodrigo, and they've got players over. Vinicius, oh, he couldn't find him. It's a glorious chance for Real Madrid, I think. As he put the flag up, Zinchenko. It's played on, it's in, oh, what a goal! What a strike from Bernardo Silva! Brilliant advantage played by the referee. He thought about blowing for the free kick, but he allowed Bernardo Silva to stick it in the top corner instead. 17 minutes to go. Manchester City 4, Real Madrid 2. What a goal from Bernardo Silva.
Well, you've got to give the referee some credit as well, as you said, Darren. He's played on, he's played an advantage. I think it's just caught everyone out, Real Madrid. And Bernardo Silva.
Valverde powering on, here's Benzema. Pulls it back, it's gone. Man who scored the previous Manchester City goal. Camavinga fouled by Foden. We are 10 minutes to go. Kroos with the free kick. Did that strike an arm in there? They're saying it did. It's a penalty. He's given it. He had to think about it. I saw an arm in there, Glenn. Moment in the semi-final. Can Real Madrid reduce the deficit again? Oh, what about that? He's penenking it. He's the coolest man in European football. Ice in his veins, it's colder than that. Benzema's just penenking Edison in a Champions League semi-final at 4-2 to make it 4-3. Astonishing.
Incredible, Fletch. Incredible.
Mahrez, good ball, missed by a few. In fact, missed by Diaz mainly. Was missed. Vinicius Junior for Real Madrid. Not the... Mahrez, what a ball that is on, they can't reach that one either. Ruben Diaz again.
And they had an overload as well, there was a 2v1 there.
For Real Madrid to go back with just one goal to find.
Well, without a doubt, yes, without a doubt, what a game of football though, brilliant.
Well, both of them smile because their teams do it that way. Real Madrid play that way and Pep's Manchester City play that way. Well, this place really is something else, and when you come here you know the squad list will read like a directory of the world's best. Tonight the mix of Real Madrid and Manchester City is intoxicating and star-studded. City's lead is slender but important. Real Madrid dug deep against PSG and deeper still against Chelsea. It is quite incredible in here. Steve McManaman, are you brave enough to predict it?
What a...
Right back Danny Carvajal. In towards Benzema, first half chance for him. And he generally hits the target from there. Offside flag was up anyway, I think, but Benzema They're the kinds of positions that... Casemiro's challenge on Kevin De Bruyne. Free kick to Manchester City.
It's not a great challenge.
And Diaz have gone in there. Mahrez sends it in with power, but straight.
Fantastic Kyle Walker coming back from injury.
Ederson only just got that away. Held them together in situations like tonight. This is how close Vinicius in the first leg of the semi. Here's Bernardo Silva. And Nacho was a piece. Carvajal plays it into Valverde. Benzema, that's a half chance again for him.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lovely ball lifted through to Bernardo Silva. Good save, Courtois. Got there ahead of Casemiro. It's a fine save though by the Real Madrid goalkeeper.
That was a brilliant save, hit really well by Bernardo Silva. It's a good height from the...
Carry Benzema, that's an important challenge, but Vinicius is coming in. Hits it over the bar when he should have done better. It's a really good chance there for Vinicius. Casemiro challenging, breaks here for Foden, who hits it on the volley. Good save. Had to get down there, Courtois. It was dipping awkwardly. Hits it nicely, Phil Foden. Courtois has been a busier keeper. Here comes Vinicius. Excellent challenge, Walker. Brilliant defending. Exactly the position where he ran away from third. Away by Laporte. Back in by Valverde. Whereas De Bruyne takes it down. Mendy gets a foot in. Jesus, who's the man in form, walked onto it. And he's a player at the moment who can't stop scoring goals, Gabriel. De Bruyne supported outside by Mahrez, but he's gone for goal himself with a lot of power off that left foot. Vinicius gets away from Kevin De Bruyne, and then he goes down under Rodri's challenge. So free kick here to Real Madrid just outside the Manchester City box. So Toni Kroos does take the shot on, which took a little bit of a deflection, which took it over. Carrying Benzema, the flag stayed down. Benzema's in, and Benzema missed, and then the flag went up.
Yeah, he was wet.
Mendy with a chance to cross. Casemiro jumping, but couldn't really get off the ground.
Did well.
Here's Eder Militao. Free kick off time.
Chance already.
Trying to come forward quickly. Misses Benzema. Vinicius has missed it.
Flag's
what a chance. Flag went up in the end, but they didn't know.
No, I don't know whether it was Danny Carvajal offside or whether Vinicius or somebody was offside.
By De Bruyne. Taken well by Foden. Good defending initially by Militao. Taken by Courtois. The angle was against him, but he's still on the middle. Opens up a bit of space. And coming in now is Riyad Mahrez! Semi-final hero last season, might just be the semi-final hero again. What a fantastic finish into the top corner from Riyad Mahrez. 24th goal of the season, and it's a giant stride towards Paris for Manchester City. Real Madrid 0, Manchester City 1, 5-3 to City on aggregate.
Instant impact from the substitutes. Lovely play from Ilkay Gundogan, opens his body up here, turns.
Blokes it on, here's Benzema in behind for the first time. Benzema with a chance, Ederson with his first save. Flag went up, but Ederson didn't know that. Cancelo. Have a shot, oh, good save. Hits it brilliantly.
Movement on that, wasn't it? Gundogan was at the far post, hands in the air.
Grealish is charging in himself. It's Grealish! It's off the line. It's only just off the line. Yes, he's got Benzema in there, he's got Modric. Modric takes the touch and shoots. It's a great block by Ruben Diaz. Ederson then came and didn't get there. Walker, though, trying to get it back to his goalkeeper. Hearts in your mouth stuff back there for Manchester City, but they... Camavinga searching for Benzema, who hooks it in. They've got one back. It's Rodrigo. There is life in Real Madrid. There's hardly any time remaining, but they found a goal from somewhere. Barely a smile from Ancelotti, but certainly belief inside the Bernabeu.
Yeah, movement from Benzema. I think he is just onside. Behind João Cancelo, flips it across, and Rodrigo sharp. He's in good.
He's drawn a crowd, but he found a way through. Carvajal. Score! It's in! They've got another one! They've scored again!
Oh my word!
It's Rodrigo again! What a climax! What a comeback! What a competition! It's astonishing!
He can't believe it, we can't believe it. What are we seeing tonight? How has that happened? Rodrigo, 2 in 2 minutes. He's involved here. Militao to...
Grealish with this, oh, just beyond the post.
Is that a corner? It was a corner. 2 chances in 2 minutes for Jack Grealish.
Benzema. Rodrigo's for a hat-trick, saved by Edison. Oh my word.
What is happening?
That's a free kick, has to be. Camavinga. And they've gone quickly to Foden.
Oh!
So underway. Here is the man of the hour, Rodrigo. Benzema.
Oh!
He's given the penalty. He's given it. Champions League semi-final. Here comes Benzema. Side foots the ball in. The King of Madrid fires Real ahead on aggregate. 43 goals now this season. Only 2 men have scored more goals for the club than him. And when he had to keep his cool, he kept... Cancelo's got to get the ball in, which he does. It's glanced on. Oh, it's just missed. Fernandinho. Courtois got a fingertip to that on the way through.
It was a save. I think it was off Ruben Dias, the header. Let's have a look. Oh, it's off Phil Foden. Was a sneaking in, can't really tell, but he has to make that save. Fernandinho just can't.
Sterling on the run, down he goes, and the referee says goal kick, and Sterling felt he was fouled there. Helped on by Diaz, Courtois gets there, and that is cheered almost. Orsato's had a look at the watch, and he blows the full-time whistle, and this remarkable semi-final is over. It's heartbreak for Manchester City. And there's a warm embrace down there between 2 men who have gone toe-to-toe for 180 minutes or more.